Howdy, this is Phantom Strider. It's time once again to check out my favorite company, Disney. While nowadays we have ridiculously high expectations of Disney animation, Disney sitcoms remain some of the most badly acted embarrassments since Nickelodeon sitcoms. So we're gonna check them out today. So let's check out the top 5 worst Disney sitcoms. Also, I'm trialing a new background style today, and if it doesn't work, I'll just go back to my desk next time. As well as that, I'm the completely wrong demographic for these shows, so if you can enjoy them, I'm glad. They're personally just not my thing. Anyway, on to the countdown. Number 5. Aardvark. Take one of Nickelodeon's few good teen sitcoms like iCarly, then mush it together with the cataclysmically bad acting of Disney's Ant Farm. Now make the scripts written by donkeys. You have Aardvark. Even the theme song feels like it was put together in 2 minutes by an executive on his toilet break. It's basically the sentence, "Let's go make some videos," over and over as the show praises itself.
Let's go make some videos. Hey, hey, let's go make some videos. Quack, quack, quacking good.
You again, that abysmal young actor from Ant Farm. And he's just as memorably bad as last time. Again, I don't blame the young actor. What is he, 9? But the directors just never seem to care with these sitcoms. Do they get one take? The jokes are repetitive and stale, and all the performers act equally robotic and wooden. If you want to see iCarly with all the charm taken out, then maybe Aardvark could be for you. And for number 4, Jonas LA. These poor kids. The great Jonas Brothers are helpless without the amazing power of auto-tune. The Jonas Brothers were given their own sitcom. The Jonas Brothers don't act per se. They just talk in this constant monotone muttering while they look at their feet. Which is understandable given they're a teenage boy band. No one expects them to have talent. But despite this, Disney decided to give them 3 seasons. We get all the annoying Disney sitcom cliches here. Mugging of the camera, squeaky voices, and of course, teenage acting with all the emotion of a funeral director. And I'm sorry, I just don't find the Jonas Brothers at all likable characters. But we start the first episode by one of the brothers listing off his endless girlfriends and how he dumped them. I'm sure they're good kids in real life, but I do wonder if any teenagers actually find these kids relatable. Unless you're one of the people who wants to fornicate with the Jonas Brothers, chances are you won't forgive acting this bad. And the 3rd worst Disney sitcom is Austin and Ally. When these 4 teenagers come together, this tidal wave of obnoxiousness just fills my senses. Austin's apparently an internet celebrity with all the likability of Fred if he grew up by 5 years. But most infuriating of all is his stupid hippy-dippy haircut. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's like some blonde nightmare hybrid of Donald Trump and Justin Bieber mixed with every high school musical pretty boy ever conceived by conniving Disney corporate executives. I can't even concentrate on what he's saying because that hideous mop on top of his head keeps dominating the scene. And how in 2017 America does this young lady keep getting jobs? She often admits she doesn't even bother going to work and gets fired daily. I've been blackmarked from gas station jobs for being late. Like most garbage tween sitcoms, the jokes will fizzle and the ever-omnipotent laugh track will cackle inanely, like some invisible haunting presence. And what can you say about sad jokes like this anyway?
Sometimes when I burp, I'm afraid there's an alien in my stomach trying to bust out.
That pretty much summarizes Austin and Ally in a nutshell. If you're not constantly cringing and groaning at Austin and Ally, then clearly you had the common sense to change the channel. And the 2nd worst Disney sitcom is Dog with a Blog. You know a sitcom has problems when the most talented, interesting, expressive character in the show is, well, the dog. Seriously, for a dog, he is surprisingly expressive. However, we rarely end up seeing the dog and are generally watching the bland family he lives with. Every character seems to be the cardboard cutout nuclear family Disney stereotype. A whiny but likable younger sister, a dim-witted teenage brother. On top of this, the jokes are all once again groaners, and the setups are just so cringeworthy. Avery particularly just gets under my skin. I'm sure the actor's a lovely person in real life, but the character she plays is pretentious, stubborn, and I just feel bad for her family when I watch an episode. Dog with a Blog is another of those cliched nothing sitcoms. The acting isn't hammy enough to be interesting, and I forgot the episode minutes after watching it.
Hey, look at me, I'm a sandwich!
Oh, that's a bad joke. Next show. And before we get to number 1, I have one quick unmentionable. Hannah Montana. A lot of people probably already know, I think this show is beyond abysmal, and I cannot stand Miley Cyrus. So while this is probably my least favorite Disney sitcom, it has got more than enough attention as is. Anyway, on to number 1. And the number 1 worst Disney sitcom is Shake It Up. While I've heard the two main actors are nice people in real life, the characters they play are highly vain, selfish, and look like they constantly want to kill each other. I often wonder if these two don't get along in real life because they have this constant stare of murder in their eyes. These two are just whiny, self-centered, and overly sassy. They just seem to grate on my nerves so quickly, and every adult in the show is portrayed as clueless and completely stupid. It's a shame too, because some of the song and dance numbers from Shake It Up are vibrant and really well choreographed. It's a shame they're constantly overshadowed by abysmal acting and jokes, even by Disney sitcom standards. And how many times are we going to see the kids wanting to get famous stereotype? While I'm used to wooden Disney sitcom acting, there's never been this underlying seething anger between the actors before. Everything in Shake It Up came together to make something predictable, flat, and just plain annoying. While I hope the actors went on to do better things, Shake It Up was not their crowning moment. Next to Hannah Montana, I personally consider it the number 1 worst Disney sitcom. Personally, these shows just make me miss the days of Disney sitcoms like Lizzie McGuire, where the kids could still be professional, but still have fun. Very occasionally, there's this unique sense of colour and vibrancy and youthful energy to Disney sitcoms that I just couldn't find on any other channel. I can never really blame the actors, because 1, they're kids, and 2, it seems like the director probably just didn't care. But maybe future Disney sitcoms will invoke more of that youthful energy that we once saw. Well, thanks for checking out my list. If you'd like to be notified when I release some of these videos, feel free to hit the bell icon near the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.